In this video, we will be understanding how to break down and analyze the business problem. When you will start off as a designer at a startup or at an MNC, you will be required to present solutions to a business problem through design. So that's the starting point of our design journey. Here's a sample business problem. It says design a user friendly online food ordering platform that enhances the customer experience, streamlines the menu navigation, and simplifies the ordering process. Now let's try to break it down. We realize that there are three main parts to this. The first is that we have to design an online food platform. The second is to streamline the menu navigation. And the third is to simplify the ordering process. So, breaking down this business problem gives an idea on what to focus on. Now, this business problem can be given to us in two cases. The first is when a company already has an application and they're looking to streamline their menu navigation or simplify the ordering process, which means that they already have a process for menu navigation and an ordering process, and they're looking for some improvement here. You, as a designer, will start by asking what the present problem is in detail. Why are they looking for a new design? Who are the target customers? And what are the reviews and problems the customers are facing with the application, etc. So, depending upon this information, you will understand the why behind the business problem. Since you have no idea about the target customers at all, this will act as a first step in understanding the user goals and needs. Now, in the second case, the company or startup wants to start a new application with this business problem. In this scenario, you have zero information regarding anything. So, in this case, you start off by asking the team who their target customers are. They could be food enthusiasts, busy professionals, families, etc. And since the needs for these three or more categories of people would be different, for example, for food enthusiasts, they would be very particular about the food choice. They might want to explore many cuisines as well. And coming to the business professionals, they might want something simple and expect a fast delivery. Here, this is also a stage where you have to decide if you're going with a website or an app. What we are basically trying to do here is to narrow down the business problem as much as possible. We're trying to dig deeper. Now that we know the target audience and other specifics, we try to do some real research to understand our users better. So here is Google Scholar. Google Scholar is a search engine that allows you to search for research articles in journals. Now you might be asking, why do we need to read research articles in journals? This is because to speed up the decision making process, you need to get some valid information about the user behavior. You need to back up your reasoning with some relevant data. So, when you get your required information from these validated research papers, you're presenting out valid points. Let's say if I want to understand the user behavior of food enthusiasts, I can just type this in the search bar here and I would be getting some relevant articles as shown on the screen. A very important point here is that we must ensure that the research we are referring to has to be pretty latest. That is, it should not be older than 4 to 5 years. Now that we have researched, we need to document our findings somewhere. Personally, I use this application called as Notion. So you can start off by just typing in research, research findings, and then you can just type in all your findings. You can just summarize everything here. Here's an example of a research that I had done in the past. This was for a travel app. So, from the research papers and journals that I'd referred to, here were some valid observations that I came across. And these points helped me to understand the user goals and needs, for which would help me for the further process, which is a competitive analysis. And we will be learning about competitive analysis in the next video. Thank you.